Good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to see you here tonight. Anita, my lovely Anita, I hope you're doing well. Hazelnut, I've seen you around. Hey, what happened with Purple Glitter? We're going to talk about this. I was waiting for Purple Glitter, I was telling you, because I support her so very much. And I was waiting, and she dropped out once, she dropped out twice, she dropped out 3 times. And I was thinking to myself, Purple Glitter, is this the universe not kind of telling you that today is not your day to stream? No, she tries the fourth time again. I think you're not getting the message from the universe. You were on earlier. She was on earlier, and I also picked earlier because of Purple Glitter. I was meant to be out in the city much earlier, but I was not. Why? Because she went live streaming, and I like her so much, and I was happy that I stayed and I listened to her because her laugh gives me a pep. Like everybody has their thing. Her laugh right now is the thing that gets me going. And take that how you want. And so I postponed my departure earlier, and then today I want to, I'm like very tired. But the thing is that I'm having some issues with my roommate. Some issues. I didn't finish to say hello to everyone. Hello, Alpha Bacon, Balinguist, and Burns and Churns. How are you doing? Yeah, PG's been streaming, and I think she's been too much streaming queen, and the internet told her, calm down, PG, calm down. Because in the end, anyways, I was thinking to myself, okay, she's coming on. I was even thinking to cancel my show completely today, I'm like, but I made that nice thumbnail, like, oh, and then I have to go to sleep. I cannot stay with me, guys. It's not joke. That's the thing, the time difference. With me, it's already like 12 o'clock. It's hitting 12 o'clock midnight, I cannot stay longer. And I know if I stream, then I need to keep the stream at least 1 hour. It is bullshit for a streamer to stream under 30 minutes, like it should be at least, like in between 30 and 100. in between 30 and 90 minutes. That's how it should be. That's from what I learned from my statistical studies. So I was like, fuck, man, I have to do some stream, then I have to do it now. And I was thinking to myself, what does PG have to come? Let's give her a chance and support. And I give her, like, you can see, even, you see, her stream is off, but you can see that I can show that I proved you that I like, that I support, because this is the person that I am all about. This is the person I am all about, and I can prove it to you here at the top. Just wait. Chill stream. She took it off because probably it wasn't worth saving, because there was really, she didn't say anything. She just came and went off, came and went off. And in the end of the day, this is the thing. I was wondering as you can see here, you can see that I gave her like. I give her like everywhere. Everywhere that I see, I support her. And, okay, so she took this off. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, no, 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 no. What am I doing? What am I cancel? Cancel. No, 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 no. Cancel. Oh my god, I was gonna close this. Did I close it? No, 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 no. We're all okay. We're all okay. Hello, Nicole. Nicole, nice to see you. So this is the thing, yeah. So Purple Glitter want to cover it now, and that's the thing. I was thinking to myself, I don't cover it now, so it's interesting. I don't know what's happening with now, honestly, personally. I don't, and I'm not now gonna cover her because that would be ridiculous. I don't know. Do I care? Not much. She's not my friend anymore, and since she's not my friend anymore, I don't care. But let PG, she can cover it. I'm curious to hear from PG in regards to now. And then I want to also make a comment about Purple Glitter and Monty. I have written Monty so very many emails and have told him that there's so much evidence that he is not letting go of Purple Glitter and that he must let go of this romance once and for all. It has already come too far, and I feel that Purple Glitter is in danger. Purple Glitter is in serious danger because Monty's obsessed with her. I'm not joking with you. And I have taken this so seriously that I have made, I've bought a new computer. No, I didn't buy a new computer, but the other computer, I made a whole file, a document. Like, other people record me. There's people that record me. Can you believe that shit? There's people that actually record me. Like, it's pathetic. Actually, I should be very flattered. In the end, I should be flattered, but in the end, it's really pathetic. But I could take it as flattery because in the end, it's weird that somebody's recording me. But the thing is that I have taken into my mission. I've made a whole file of Purple Glitter and Monty. Yeah. So I have made all the timestamps. I have the timestamp. The last time Purple Glitter said Monty, and that was in her stream today, which is now removed. And I did not snipe it, and I will not. This is ridiculous. But it's still a fact. She will not deny it. But in the end, I can't prove it. Now I have to think about this. The last time she said Monty's name, I have timestamps on all this. And then Monty, the last time he said Purple Glitter's name. And then I'm going to make a tally. What is tally? Like you you mark, how many times did Purple Glitter say boom, 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 the date. And then Monty, how many times did he say Purple Glitter and the date? And then I'm going to do statistical analysis and see who is in the end the more obsessed one. I will find this out for you guys, okay? Hey, Scene, nice to see you, Scene. I know the profile picture, but now I don't remember the name, honestly, and I'm ashamed. I don't know. I know the profile picture and my friend, but I don't know the name very sure. Anyhow, nice to see you. Was it Scene? Yeah, I think I remember Scene. Statistics, Bali Talks and Statistics. Exactly. So this is what we have to. Thank you so much for keeping me on track. It was derived there. Sue, it's Sue. Yes, exactly. It's my friend. I already was thinking, I was talking yesterday, whereas peer, which is peer. And please, everybody behave. Please, everyone behave. And be nice, be friendly. Here, there's no place for hatred in my area. There really is not. Only for love and sexiness and all of that, comedy, all of that, and understanding. For me, there's no hate here. I don't need any hate in my life. I don't find it funny and I don't find it humoristic. I find it pathetic. And that's why we're going to go to Hekate, because I want to represent in my thumbnail of this evening. You see Veronica, BB, BB Veronica, and then you have also Purple Glitter, Star, Superstar Purple Glitter, and then you have Hekate, which I put there very small. You know why? Because she's scum. And I don't mind saying it. Oh my God, what scum of a person. What a scum of an entertainer. With that stupid laugh. And it's true. In the end, she's a cow. The only reason she has views and people are watching her is because she's a cow. Because she just rambles on, and people are entertained to hear that bullshit. It's not because they like her. Not at all. She's got a few fucking cheerleaders there and fucking uh, lapdogs, and we know who they are. Right, some are in the chat right here. I just saw before. And those lapdogs, they think they're gonna get somewhere with her, but no, they're not. They're just gonna get being her lapdogs, and she being smirky, snarky, and mean, and just rambling nonsense and just attacking everyone. So stupid some people are. They're really limited mentally. They cannot see much further. And they think in that negative direction they're gonna get somewhere and it's fun and cool. No, no, people, I'm sorry to inform you you're going the wrong direction. But keep it up, keep on going, because I love seeing you run into the wall. I love seeing your stupidity. You entertain me like flying monkeys that you are. And I said that about that. We're gonna go and listen to Hekate a little bit so I can explain to you the stupidity and where the intelligence is lacking from the people. And Peach Cobbler, is beautiful to see you. PG is live. I'm so sorry. Well, I cannot now. But the thing is, I cannot interrupt my show. But what I can say is that Purple Glitter has the right to be live when she wants. It is YouTube. She doesn't have to think that, oh, let Bali speak a little bit, and no, if she feels the need to go now live because she wants to cover now, I'm not covering now, so it makes sense. It's not like we are in a argument. Not argument. That's the wrong. We are in a struggle for who's gonna watch who. No, I'm not gonna snipe her. I already have some PG videos that we will talk about with Monty, regards Monty, because that's what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on PG as a person, because for me she's a very lovely, nice person. I like her very much. I'm focusing on her and Monty's story. This is what interests me. This is where my focus is at and on, if you have not understood this until now. Because I really am going to get so upset with Monty. I'm going to make a whole video of raging at him. I'm not joking with you. I'm honestly not joking with you. I've already, made some notes for this rage video to defend my friend Purple Glitter, because she makes some points. We're gonna go there to her video right now. Hold on. Hey, Alpha Bacon. I already saw you before, actually. Please tell PG that she has her notifications disabled. That's why no one gets notified. Random fishy, random fishy. Oh my God, but it's so hilarious. Hold on, we're gonna go. I just had to give the introduction to say some things, and then we can go and laugh at some jokes. My God, guys, this guy, my roommate, I want to say, this is the introduction. Also, I want to say some personal shit to offload myself on you. I have no one else. That's why you're here. No, isn't that why you're here? This guy, my roommate, is giving me a shit about YouTube. I'm not joking with you. He's giving me shit about YouTube and he's making me feel pathetic, guys. And I'm really starting to. Anyways, I feel pathetic about YouTube. Anyways, I already feel pathetic about YouTube, guys. I always tell you this. I know it's not normal. But now he's making me feel even worse. Today he insulted me. Today he's like, are you going to go and speak again, hours, and about nothing and nonsense? And I said, how do you know it's nonsense? I looked at him and I said, you don't even know what I speak about because you don't understand any other language than your fucking own, you fucking primitive fuck. Number one. And number two, so you don't know what I speak about. You don't know who I speak to. You don't know anything. How dare you judge? And he's like, come on, it's just bullshit, what you do there, like, I'm like, for me, it's not bullshit. And and then he said to me, I thought that you grew up. He's like, he said, I had the impression that you grew up. You didn't grow up at all. He said, your brain didn't evolve at all. You stayed exactly the same way as 10 years ago. And that hurt me a little bit, guys. That hurt me. That hurt me a little bit. That really did. No, yeah, country. I'm not, country people are not, you can't even primitive. Just simply, like old, like thinking like the old people, like thinking like the old. He's, for example, he's exactly like the old mentality, like the Latin people. That he thinks that I should still go to my mother and suck up to my mom. He thinks like that. He thinks that because I'm the child, and because I was together with Steve, and my mother didn't agree with Steve. Number one, not my husband in America. And because I made that mistake, because I picked Steve over my mother back then in the days, that's where my mistake was. And that is why I should always be, like licking my mother's asshole. And I so don't agree with that. I think that is such primitive thinking from the finest class of primitivity. Like, just because it's your parent, just let the parent shit on you. And yeah, it's so stupid. And then he told me today that war is coming. Can you understand? Like, that somebody, I'm like, I looked at him and I wanted to laugh. I'm like, is he serious or what, man? He's like, you're so silly. Don't you see that war is coming? I'm like, where? Where is the war? I don't know. I'm not seeing any war. But maybe you see something like that. But me, I'm not seeing any. Like, are you having some hallucinations? Like, did you take something and you're not sharing it with me? Because I'm not seeing any kind of war field here. It's like, you should be going back. And, and then I showed him, some videos of YouTube of Steve, my husband. Please stop it with you guys fighting. I just want to have a good time. Please stop it. Sue is not ever going to do anything Dark Sam to you. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, Sue wouldn't do that because she knows that it would hurt me. And Sue, I don't think, never wants to hurt me. Can we just kind of grow up and just give it a rest? Nobody hurt nobody. Just please, for my sake, do it for me. If not for, I was gonna say bullshit. I cannot say his name because otherwise he knows I'm talking about him. Anyhow, the point is that he told me that the thing is that, yeah, and then and I told him, like, I cannot go back. I have to do my stuff here. He's like, you should go back. You should go back to your husband. You should go back to your husband. I'm telling you, people. I'm telling you, people. Living in a war zone is better than living in Ohio. Anita, oh my God. If Steve would hear that, I'm lucky that my husband doesn't watch my shows. He really doesn't care about anything that I do. Let's put it like that. He, like any other normal person would watch their wife, what they say and what they do. But he really literally doesn't give a shit about what I do. Stop it, guys. I'm not going to ban anyone. There's no reason to ban anyone that didn't do. And get over your childishness. Do it, please, for me. Just a, a little bit, Just look for in your heart to do that for me. The person has not been around in such a long time and has not done anything bad and will not do anything bad. And just don't have, there's no point for you to put such hatred on one person. It's really a waste of your energy. It makes no sense. Just let it go, like move on. So, back to the war. So the war is in front of the door, and he told me, and then I showed him videos of my life in Ohio with my husband Steve. Do you want me to show you what videos I showed him? I don't have to even tell you because I know you probably know the videos. First video was the one with Steve, my husband, with the instrument. You remember what he bought himself for Christmas and his brother as a gift? That instrument, that toy, the toy. Do you remember that toy? I made a video. I made a short about it. And then I showed him another short where Steve is like massaging the cat, letting the cat, rub herself off on him. And then I told him, so do you understand, like why I cannot live in Ohio 100% of the time? Like, do you kind of understand it? And he looked at me, and he just smiled. It doesn't suit him. The guy really wants me to just go back immediately, not to stay, not nothing. He just wants me to fuck off, something like that. And he doesn't know how to tell this to me, and he doesn't know how to behave. It's uncomfortable for him because he cannot, like, let his emotions out. But today he sniped at me, he sniped at me with I don't know if Steve misses me. He says he does, but Steve, can you believe him? If he says he misses me, I believe he does. I don't know. Uh, he, I don't know with Steve. Let's not think about that. Uh, I'm now stuck on this thing, on this person. So the thing is that today he sniped at me because before I went out, because Purple Glitter, I got all into it with Purple Glitter, like, ooh, we're gonna listen to Purple Glitter talking about Monty. I already recorded, and Monty, I recorded him as well. I'm recording both of them. I'm making the whole case. I'm taking this onto this is my subject now. Monty versus Purple Glitter. Who is obsessed with whom? So back to him dissing me, this guy, my roommate. And he just was, yeah, he was insulting me with the YouTube and making me feel bad about it. And then telling me war is coming. And yeah, he's uncomfortable. That's the thing. Yeah, he's uncomfortable and he cannot, he's having really hard time to control himself. Because in the end, he just wishes to say, like, fuck off already, like something like that. Or, like, why did you come to complicate my life? Something like that. But it is what it is. He has to behave, and he's behaving. He's doing his best, but I can see that he's losing it because, like, this, I forgot to say the point. Because as he came up today, and I was listening to Purple Glitter, and all into it with Monty, and I'm losing again. That I'm derailing again. I'm not. Now I know. Uh, he came up and he said to me, like, oh my God, you can smell the weed until the already at the second floor, you can smell the weed that I'm smoking. And then I said, doesn't matter because it's not anymore criminalized. It's, how do you say, I have to drink water. I said, it's not anymore criminalized. I can't say it. I thought that if I drink water, I can say it better. Criminalized. It's not anymore criminalized. Something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyways, so I told him I'm not worried, like, and then he just, like, he couldn't say anything. He would want to say, but he had to stop himself. So he just fast, just dashed away, because before he would not be able to control himself. Because he knows that, and that's the thing. He hates it that he has to, maintain and control himself, because he's not used to something like that. He's not used to something like that. And keep in mind, when I was together with him, he would like slap me and shit. I'm not joking with you guys. And now everybody's gonna be like, can you believe it? Body's living with her own abuser. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow there's videos about that. The thing is that now he doesn't abuse me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I've never been afraid of any kind of person hitting me. I really have never been afraid. Because my dad trained me to not be afraid. That's the whole point of why my dad gave me tough love. So I'm not afraid of any kind of, violence. I just don't have fear of it. I don't like it, but I have no fear. When are you going home? Where's my home? That's a good question. Mystica, no, honestly, because you said home. I want to ask you, where's my home? Because you said it, so confident, because I don't know the answer, where is my home? But maybe you do. Ohio is home for me. I have my ticket. I'm not I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say, but the ticket can be changed. I'm still staying. Doesn't matter, Mystica. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be snipey or snappy. Really, I'm sorry. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I just am. I don't know. It's the hormones. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to go back to Ohio, when I feel like it. And I don't feel like it yet. I don't feel like it yet. I think to myself, I miss the Steve and the cat so much. I really do miss. But then again, I think to myself, oh my God, like, again, just Steve and the cat, just Steve and the cat. And I just think to myself, I don't want to live that right now again, like, I need some more life. And then maybe once I'm tired of, like, living, then I can go back to that kind of life. For now, like, I don't want to go back now. I'm not ready yet. I didn't even have 2 months yet here. Hey, so anyhow, I talked about this. And this roommate of mine, he eats the whole day. I tell you, these people, they complain why they gain weight. Everybody's like, no, Polly, this is not good for you. Don't start fat shaming. I'm not fat shaming. I'm not eating shaming either. I have my husband, and but I hate those people. I really dislike the people that, at least that's my husband is not like that. I love my husband for being not like that. These people that they want to lose weight, they pretend that they want to lose weight, and then you hear them eating the whole day, it's like, what and then the next day they're like, I don't know why I'm not losing any weight, and I'm just like, dude, man, are you fucking stupid? Like, do you have any logics in your head? You're fucking eating the whole fucking day. Like, you gotta, at some point, like, have a time of 6 hours where you don't put anything in your mouth, and then let's talk again. These people, they're delusional. Craig is not even around, Plop. Hey, Plop, how are you doing? Nobody's blocking you. Craig is not around. Craig has... I don't know, where's Craig? Where do you think Craig is? Guys, if you're going to come and you're going to make my chat, like, I have to check, because I'm not getting now. Random Fishy. Do you have a return flight? Yes, I have a return flight. I do, I have. But I didn't need one, but I got one. Actually, Steve made sure that I wanted to just get one way. Okay, now I just talked a little bit too much. Sorry, but the thing is, I want to just get one way because I thought it's cheaper. And I told him, dude, man, like, anyways, I can get it in the end it comes out the same, like. And he's like, no, no, it doesn't come out the same. You're going to pay more by getting, one way. Just get back and forth, and you can change the date. And I said, okay. So that's how it went. And then I got it how he asked me, how he wanted, and yes, I got it. That's how I what I did. Hey, itty bitty fishy. Oh my god, itty bitty fishy, I didn't even see you. Now I saw you. Don't be so sensitive. Don't be so sensitive. You make me feel guilty. So yeah, but this is my life, I'm telling you. And then I see purple glitter. My purple glitter, she's just going live, like. And I think to myself, purple glitter, you should be going out and you should be showing Monty that you go out. Monty is just going out in his car, purple glitter. You can do better. I know 100%. I know 100%. And like I said, I already have all the files working for me. Not the files working for me, me working on those files. Monty, purple glitter, who says whose name when? Who says whose name when? Boom, 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 boom. It's going to be a tough job. It's going to be a tough job for me, but I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to show my statistical analysis to you all. I'm going to present it very professionally, and I hope that I will be appreciated, my efforts. Okay, so let me see what else what I have to say before we start with the movie show with the videos. S-Jam. I want to mention S-Jam. Everyone's like, shut up. No, S-Jam has to be mentioned because I'm so disappointed with his stream. I thought about it today again as I was in the city. I started to ponder, looking into the Vienna skies, and I thought to myself, what is my friend S-Jam doing with his life? What was this stream all about yesterday? Such a pathetic, utterly pathetic stream. It hurts me. It's embarrassing. And I thought to myself, what will he come up with next? And when will he come next again? I am waiting in anticipation. In anticipation. S-Jam, get yourself together and come back, but come back with a stream that is entertaining, that can make us laugh or something like that. That would be actually kind of nice. You still have paying members. At least do it for them. Those few members that pay you, do it for them. Give them something to laugh, and then we can laugh along for free. Just some advice there. PG should do another driving stream. I remember I saw the driving stream, but I didn't see it on her channel. I don't know, somebody made a report about it, and it wasn't so bad. It was kind of cute. It was like, how to say courageous. It was a courageous stream. It really was, guys. I remember, you see, I don't remember much in my life, but I remember the PG stream that I saw with her in the car. So courageous. She's just so courageous. This is why I love PG. She's so courageous and so calm. Have you ever heard her like really, screaming or really upset, or like riled up, like me, like me many times. Today I showed Goran some of them with videos that Hazelnut made, and Hazelnut made somebody else, I don't know who. And he was like, and he also said, then he attacked me. It's like, you're never gonna grow up, like you this is embarrassing. And I'm like, man, and then I thought to myself, I shouldn't have shown it to him, but I did. So it is what it is, fuck it. What do I care what he thinks, right? But yeah, that's the thing. I will never forget the PG driving stream. Maybe does anybody know? Does anybody know where we have it? Maybe we can watch it again. did the math on her claimed highest weight claim. Yeah, she said, hey, Anita, but the thing is, I will tell you, she said that she was 200. She said she was over 300 pounds. I was like, whoa, man. Can you believe it? I don't know. I haven't seen pictures about her. Anita is not. He paid the rent. That's the thing. He's not living rent free. I cannot say this to him. He insisted to pay the rent, and it makes sense. There's really no reason for me to pay the rent if the guy's anyways gonna stay here. It's just, like, why would I pay for him to stay here? If I'm gonna pay, then it's the time that he's not here, then I pay. Math disability. Okay, let's start to watch some video. Did I finish with all my notes? War is coming. Purple glitter is the best. S-Jam, come with a good stream and stop being pathetic. And my foot, I found out what I have with my foot, the problem. I cracked something inside. I ruined something inside with those shoes. And or I have to get an operation, but I don't think so. Or it's gonna heal, but they said it can take, up to 2 months to heal. So now it's the third week, so I guess I still have one more month of limping. One more month of limping, and then I hope that it's healed. Otherwise, surgery, but I hope it won't come to that. I don't think it will come to surgery. Otherwise, I would probably not even be able to use the foot at all. But I can't bend it, I have to, I'm limping. I'm just simply limping. That is exactly the right word to define what my situation is right now at the current time. I'm limping. I'm a limper. I'm limping all around the town, all around the city. It's my second toe. It's not my bunions. It's not bunions. It's my second toe, my long toe. My second toe is too long, and I scrunched it up and messed it all up. I squeezed it too much down, and I messed it up, from where it starts. Second toe, it starts somewhere. It starts, where your toes start, and I messed it up there, where it has to bend, and now it doesn't want to bend. Limping through Vienna, exactly. Random fish, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go to some video and let's comment. The guy's nervous. He hates it. I don't know why people hate it, what I do. Why does people care, Why does people care? I'm talking really stupidly. Saji's life, but, I don't want to sniper. And we have enough to watch. Okay, so I want to comment about Veronica, but mostly about purple glitter. And then, as well, wait, where's our purple glitter? Oh. No, it's really irritating, I don't know why he has to make me feel bad about YouTube. Because it is stupid. No, it's not. We're all YouTubing right now. Okay, this one. Here. Hold on. I have to put you on the screen. This is here talking about Monty, okay? This is part of the Monty and PG files. I'm telling you, I've taken on this case and I will make justice. I will make justice and I will punish the guilty one. And looks from me, with the facts that I have in front of my face and my statistics, Monty is the obsessed one with purple glitter. Let's see if the facts show differently in the coming days. I will keep you updated. Let's listen to Purple Glitter right now, what she has to say about this.
See what chat is saying here just a second. Thank you for bringing that up, Scarlett, because I really did want to take the time to go over that.
Okay, please listen.
And again, please don't take me as a doctor or a therapist or anything like that. This is just me sitting down and going over basic Google terms because Monty refuses to take the time. Okay. Scarlett is saying, I swear he does this to get content from you.
Yes,
Yes.
Scarlett says that to get content, yes, Monty is all he wants to make a channel just about PG actually. I didn't want to tell you this secret, but I just let it slip. He has, you know, that he has 6 channels. He already has his 7th channel planned, dedicated just on Purple Glitter.
Yes, yes, I'm glad you guys are seeing it because if you happen to notice, Monty has been what 50% of my content right now
You see?
because Monty will not stop.
50%. Yes, you're right, Purple Glitter, because he's preparing for his 7th channel. He's going to make the 7th channel 100% of your content, not just 50%. Imagine that. Imagine that.
He will not stop lying.
He will
He
not
will not
stop. He
stop.
will not stop. And he will not stop. You have stopped so many times, but he is not stopping. I have all the evidence with timestamps and everything.
Lying about any and everything that he can
Lying,
get his hands
lying,
on. And
lying.
until he stops, I'm going to keep countering with reactions. And I
Recounting,
know
of
it's
course.
kind of like a stupid cycle.
It's a stupid cycle. I find not. I find it a very intelligent cycle. It is the cycle of intelligence from Purple Glitter. I am telling you, everybody should take an example of this. I'm not joking. Listen and take notes. Take notes. This is really lessons of life. No bullshit.
Keep countering with reactions. And I know it's kind of like a stupid cycle to get into, but Monty needs to stop. I know
Yes.
he's most likely listening to this stream. He's sitting there lurking under a sock account. He needs to stop. Nope, that is not
I'm
who we are
also sure that he's listening 100%.
listening to. We are listening to Monty. So let me bring the video back up and we will get back to this. Okay. So just to confirm, there's no harassment.
Dwight Cookie, in case you're ever gonna see this, which I don't think, I really don't think that's the lucky thing with me. But I know that other people see it and then they on Discord tell the other person. I know she won't see it, but somebody will tell her. But, anyways, you see, I'm not going on your page. I never showed your face like this. You never gave me credit for that because I showed you my true friendship. And now I'm showing it involuntarily through my friend Purple Glitter. Just to point that out.
Taking place with my ex who has passed away. We were not in communication. I had an ex parte
Yes,
against
yes.
him
No
at the
worries,
time of his
Hazelnut.
passing. So if I had an active ex parte at the time of his passing, then how is any of
I
this
told you,
happening,
I
Monty?
told you
Oh, that's right. Because it's not.
that Monty has already 7th channel planned just for Purple Glitter. And I personally think that he also has a shrine. But this is just my thoughts, my suspicions. I think that he has a Purple Glitter shrine. I have this feeling.
So many things. Then after that, the little weirdo creep, Indica Queen Purple Glitter, comes after me, starts making shit up, starts.
There's what he's
PG,
really
that's
mad
great.
about, ladies and gentlemen. See, he thinks he's making these videos as a way to make himself look like the good guy. But if you pay it,
No, he's just talking about crappy people. That's it. Crappy people. Dwight Cookie is making content of foodie beauty, trying to be funny when nothing is funny. It's just hypocritical. Just trying to. This is nothing intelligent, and he's just pointing it out. Let him point out things. Why are you upset that he's looking at Dwight Cookie? He's just looking at her not for the same reasons that he looks at you. Please don't take it the same way. He doesn't look at Dwight Cookie in the same way. Did you hear how he says her name? He doesn't say it like your name. He says your name with sexiness. I will make a clip of that. I will make a clip. Not even, I don't have to make a clip. I can show it, but I have to find it. Hold on. Let's keep on watching this and let me think where I found it. Where did, in his video? No, purple glitter. No, I have to. No, it's in the at the beginning of this video. Hold on. So let's timestamp. I can show you the difference of the very important detail of my files. Now we're at 28. There's no chat replay. Yeah, I didn't hear it. See? Yeah, 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 exactly, exactly. Yeah, I also don't like her. Very cheap people. Hekate is one of those cheap kind of trash people. They're just evil and they just can do things. By being uh, not decent. Like trash people. I have nothing more to say, and they find it cool to be trash. I don't know how they find anything cool, admirable, classy, or anything in any good light about Hekate. I don't know what you can say. I don't know what, but apparently people see something that I don't see. Well, well. No, no, Hekate is not on anymore. Yes, yes. I already took notes. I want to hear the voice when he says, here, 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 here. Listen, listen, please listen to this. The way he says her name. It's not the same way he says Dwight Cookie. It's a different sound. I am not imagining this. Please tell me that you hear what I hear. Not one more time. All the time. All the time. Why are you seeing only black screen? Can you hear me? Wait. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Ah, you can hear me, okay. Okay, now let's check the video if you can see the video. Okay. Okay, everything's fine, thanks.
Monty. Everybody knows this. And most of them are nice enough to just go on ahead and call me by Indica Queen. The only one who's not doing it, Monty,
I still call you purple glitter because I'm used to it. I'm sorry, I don't think it's insulting. Is it? Why would it be insulting? Sometimes I call her Indica Queen, but mostly, like when I refer, to her as a person, I call her Purple Glitter. When I refer to her as a YouTuber, then I call her Indica Queen, if that makes sense. It does.
is you. I don't get the point of doing this, Monty. This is a constant back and forth. I have to come on here. I have to clarify that everything you're doing falls under the slander category, and you're the one out here running around threatening to sue people. It makes no sense,
Maybe I
Monty.
can
This
do
is not the way
whatever.
to save your channel. That's what I'll say. In all honesty, this is not the way to go. But just go ahead, keep making stupid videos, Monty. All right, I'm gonna shut up.
I will tell you something. The thing is that he's not talking about you, so you have to think like this. He has to talk about somebody. So as long as he's not talking about you, he has to make some kind of video. So you have to also, let's Purple Glitter, we have to also consider it in this perspective. Like, okay, good that he's not talking about you. Let him talk as much as he wants about White Cookie or about Hekate or about this. As long as he doesn't leave you, as long as he leaves you alone and he stops this obsession, let him be obsessed with White Cookie. You wouldn't mind. Why would you care? Let him get obsessed with her. Better for you.
And I'm gonna let it play through, then I'll give my thoughts.
Issues such as Purple Glitter, PG, Indica Queen, making up stories, manipulating all types of bullshit. I am still mad. I'm still gonna be mad at that shit.
Stay mad, boo boo.
Why would anybody back up that piece of shit? Extremely
Boo
manipulative
Boo.
to
That was kind of cute, wasn't that cute? I find her so cute. Boo Boo. And she has some other remarks, some cute remarks.
the point where she had enough courage to now go after a lawyer because she was
Okay, this is where I get pissed. Don't talk about him, Monty. Don't.
Fine, let him talk about who he wants. Don't tell him anymore what to do. Or you want him to talk about you or not. And then when he talks about somebody else, you don't want him to talk. And now he's not allowed to talk about anybody right now. At this moment, just shut the fuck up. Just don't live. Stop breathing. Monty, for them, just fucking stop breathing. Why don't you just stop breathing once and for all? It's the best solution.
Don't talk about him. I'm not even talking about him. The only person talking about him, Monty, is you. And this crap needs to stop. You are playing with fire.
she had enough courage to now go after a lawyer because she was
But that's the thing why you have to love Purple Glitter, because exactly this Jessica Messica, she speaks, but she speaks so seriously. She doesn't even, she's not obnoxious. That's what I like about her. That is, she's so pleasant. So pleasant to listen to her because she's not obnoxious with her voice, and she keeps this nice tone and talks so collectively, and doesn't ramble. And that's why I like, and she makes it sound so logical. She really does. I believe everything that she says. I really do. And yeah, this is the talent that Purple Glitter has.
successful
I didn't go after anybody, Monty. You make it sound like some kind of hidden agenda. I didn't pull out my to do list and write his name down at the top of the list. You are absolutely insane, Monty.
Monty, you're insane. Not just insane, but absolutely insane. I've noted this down as well.
You are so desperate to save this channel. You are so desperate for revenue. My guess
Yes,
is
this
you
is why he's streaming like you 2 times a day. That's exactly the reason. That's why you can see him streaming so much and because he's so desperate. Yes. I also understand. I've noted also this down. I've noted when he made the last video and all of this. Statistically, if you check out Monty's activity on YouTube today compared to exactly today, 3 years ago, it has decreased by, let me check my calculations here, my book, my notebook. Okay, so it has decreased exactly by 82.5%. What do you say about that now, huh?
can't even pay the bills, which is why you're doing videos from your car. Stop making stuff up, Monty.
With a schizophrenic.
Oh, so now you're going to bring my son's father into it that has passed away.
I'm not turning on Monty. You're completely not understanding me at all. I'm disappointed. I am finding out the truth between Monty and Purple Glitter. Nothing more and nothing less.
I can't believe he just did that. I can't. So he just brought my son's father into things, the one who passed away. He is now bringing dead people into situations that have nothing to do with this. Absolutely nothing to do with this.
Okay, then you also should not be talking about it so much. Don't mention the word dead people and passed away. Like you're emphasizing. Purple Glitter, you're emphasizing on it.
You sound insane, Monty.
Yes.
Straight up insane.
What did we call him before? There was another word we said before. Insane, and I forgot. But we said something before.
I'm still gonna be mad at that shit.
Stay mad, boo boo.
Stay mad,
Why
boo
would
boo. We have boo boo again, or did we have boo boo before? I don't know.
anybody back up that piece of shit? Extremely manipulative to the point where she had enough courage to now go after a lawyer because she was successful with a schizophrenic. Now, they don't say that anymore. They say,
Oh my gosh, I was on mute again, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Sorry. That really irritates me. That really does. I know I'm acting pretty neutral here, but I didn't go after anyone, Monty. There's no going after someone. It's not some agenda.
where she had enough
Yeah, you said it
courage
pretty
to
well.
now go after
Friends and church, you said it well, but the thing is that you can talk about both, but you're right about that. In general, you said it well, Bernard Church. PG has mental issues, and she admits to that. Like she doesn't say she doesn't. I have mine. I admit to mine. And that Monty, it was weird. That he was communicating with several women. At one go. It was not decent.
a lawyer because she was successful with a schizophrenic.
Why are you bringing a dead guy? into
And
the
there's
situation.
many women and many people that have mental illness and like that. I think in girl world it's like 95% of the people are mentally ill and 5% are not. And those 5% for sure don't enter chats because they're so normal. They don't even bother, to waste their time.
Situation, Monty. The
No, no, no.
schizophrenic
But no, there's some people random fish because no, not random fishy. Random fish is one of the 5%. But she enters because with the heart, not she enters because she has heart. The smart people with heart, they enter because they're people. There's. It's not about entertainment only. It's not just about entertainment. That's basically what I'm saying is the very smart people that would look for entertainment, they wouldn't hang out, in girl world without, like curiosity, mental illness, heart, and all that, because they're busy doing other things. They don't have time for YouTubing. And you know exactly that I'm right with that 100% without insulting anyone.
is dead. Why are you pretending like you care about the dead? Because we all know you don't. If you're so desperate for views that you are talking about dead people, there's a problem with you, Monty.
Now, they don't say that anymore. They say it's schizoaffective disorder. But hey, this was multiple years ago. She went after schizophrenia. Nope.
I didn't go after anyone. Quit making it sound like I am targeting people. I don't go after people, Monty. I don't go after people.
She doesn't go after people. She does. I don't know. I've never heard her going after. Did she ever go after anybody? I don't know. Can you imagine her going after? And I cannot imagine Purple Glitter going after anyone.
People in this community. I don't go after men that I date in the world. I don't do that. This is just you trying to create drama that is not there.
Nobody would believe him. But hey, Monty.
Yes, you're exactly right, Purple Glitter. He is creating drama all the time, but all the time, because he does this for content. You, on the other hand, you are just here to tell your side of the story.
He believes him.
Oh, Monty's the good guy. Monty's the good guy now. Don't worry, we'll get to the part where he talks about Hannibal.
Unfortunately, he lost his life in having to repeat.
How dare you, Monty? How dare you bring up that family again? How dare you bring up that side of the family that has absolutely nothing to do with Girl World? By bringing up him, you are bringing up his family,
Okay, let's move
which
on.
they do not want to
We're
be
at 1
involved with
minute
this. Trust
28.
me, I know. But you're now talking about dead people because you're hoping that will get you more views. What you guys are saying over here.
This is where the sexy voice.
Oh, Bally. Bally is saying, he even says her name in a sexy voice. Listen to him, Purple Glitter Indica Queen, when he says it with a sexy voice. See, I didn't even notice that. I honestly didn't even notice that. Okay, sorry, Doe. I know that's a bad freeze
This
frame for
is
Doe.
your
I don't know
final
if Doe
warning.
watches this
Come
channel, but
home.
sorry, Doe. It's not my choice here. Scarlett is saying LMAO, he's so dumb. Schizophrenia isn't the same as schizoaffective disorder.
Let's see, good comment. But just because women are mentally ill and vulnerable does not absolve them of parties' responsibility. It takes two. One can be a victim and responsible, so the victim ring is stupid. She loves it, girl. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I can't be mad at her. The thing is, she also just wants to have a little channel, and that was her whole point, like all the people wanted, a channel back in the days. And they still kind of, it's not back, still until today, many people want a channel and they just lick each other's asshole, and all of that if they cannot make it on their own. And yeah, she also just wants, she likes it. It's like Steve, my ex-boyfriend, likes it, the attention. It's something, like I can relate to it, I can understand it. And yeah, and she does her thing. Let's put it like that. As long as she doesn't hurt anyone, she's not hurt anyone. She's only annoyed Monty, no? Right? I'm right about that. Apart from that, she hasn't done anything wrong. And it's entertaining. She's funny and she's pleasant to listen to. Like I told her, she's not obnoxious with her voice like Hekate and like all the other people are. Like majority, including myself. I'm in the party, in the group as well of annoying voices.
Disorder. Thank you. So now we're going to take the opportunity to give Monty a little lesson here. Okay. What is schizophrenia?
She lives a boring
Since
life.
he
That's the
doesn't
thing.
own a
That's
DSM-5. You
for her.
know,
This is a highlight. That's like I got that. I understood that. That's why she's also she pushes to keep it going on. Because this is for her a highlight, and she does have people that like her and listen to her. So I'm one of them now. So I can relate. I can understand. And I joke, how to say, I support and joke around and make the best out of, why not to not support her? Like I said, she's only annoying Monty, and Monty can live with it. I know that he's already gotten used to it. I don't even think it bothers him. I think he's so used to it, he doesn't care. And in the end, you know that he's the one that talks about her all the time. Because I have the notes, I have all the evidence that he's the one, he's the guilty party in the end of it all.
Monty, I highly recommend that you invest in a DSM-5 because clearly you don't know Adam from Eve when it comes to diagnoses. And I would like to say an extra thank you to Scarlett for pointing that out. You are awesome, girl. Okay. Schizoaffective is actually on a different level here. Schizoaffective disorder, they are not the same. Just like a lot of people get BPD and bipolar confused.
I hate to read out the comments. She reads too many trash romance books. Yeah, I agree. It can be. People, like I will tell you, also me in Ohio, I see how hard it is for me also in Austria right now with the people, I didn't think it was going to be that hard for me. But if you're really isolated and you make your own world and you stop, to integrate within society, it's hard. You become weird, guys. You become fucking weird. Me in Ohio, those 3 years, and in Bali, like, damn it, like that's why I recorded everything on YouTube because I don't know, like I thought I didn't know that I was going to like ever survive that period of my life. So, and it's just so hard, like you have to force yourself. That's the thing. That's you see, because I noticed also with her, she didn't have a reason. She wanted to speak, to come live and to hang out. This is for her highlight. Just it like it is. It's no different for me. Difference is when I come, I really do try to give something nice out there. Sometimes I also ramble and I don't. I make nonsense. But you see, I put in some effort in timestamps, in thumbnails, making thumbnails and stuff like that. I put in some effort, to give some, to be proud of what I put out there, a little bit, somehow a little bit, I don't know. I'm not proud of it. In the end of the day, I'm not, but at least I try. I know that I tried, what I mean? And then I know that I improved also. So a little bit of improvement is always better than nothing.
Because they both include anger management issues, but they are not the same. Okay. I do have to say, while we're in the middle of the stream, as a disclaimer, I am no mental health professional. I I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not any of those things. Okay. I just know more about mental health because of what I have to deal with on my own and in my own way. So I know about
I got myself a cookie. I'm going to eat the cookie. Why not? I got myself a cookie today. I'm thinking to show it to you or not, but no, I'm not going to show you the cookie. It's just a cookie, like a larger one. But Austrian, it's Linzer. It is like a round, and then you have, jam in between, and then it looks like it has eyes. I feel guilty to not show it, but in the end, I don't feel like showing it to you. Like eating it all on my own and not showing you anything. And I don't look good, and I know that I have to show myself in the camera as well if I show the cookie. I tried to put just the cookie in the. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, you see, there you go. This is the. And now I can't stick it back. Imagine that. I screwed myself over. Did you hear? Did you hear my gasping breath? Inhale off. I screwed myself over with that one. That was exactly the sound of I screwed myself over. And then it's gonna pop open. And then I'd reveal everything, in the end I'm trying to hide. Then I reveal everything. So that can be my luck. Okay. So you saw the cookie. I'm going to eat now from it. Wait, I have the feeling that the tape is gonna get loose. I don't know why. I have the feeling that this is gonna happen exactly when I'm eating the cookie. Now I'm paranoid to even eat this cookie. Okay.
Schizophrenia because my son's father was an undiagnosed schizophrenic. Okay. He wasn't treated, he wasn't in therapy, and he also had a lot of underlining issues, such as drugs and alcohol going on. Okay. So all of that together is basically a recipe for disaster at this point. But thank you, Scarlett, for bringing this up because
The cookie is very wonderful. I have to tell you, it's very good. I'm very glad for myself I got it. I have no regrets.
I'm now going to share it with the group so we do know the difference since Monty did not take the time. But this is how much Monty is reaching right now. This is how desperate we've gotten. Okay. Okay. So let's look at what schizophrenia actually
Yeah,
is.
now
Okay.
I think that we already covered this part. Oh, let's listen and I remember.
This is just according to Google. So don't put all your bets on Google. Okay. If you want to dig more into this, there's plenty of resources here on YouTube. There's plenty of resources out on like WebMD. That is a great source of information. And if there is something that you are concerned about, please go see a doctor. Okay. It doesn't hurt to go see a doctor. Let me take another drink of water right before we get to reading here.
You see what I mean? She's so leveled, that's the exact good word. She's so leveled how she talks to me and drink water. She seems like she has it all in control. That's the thing. In the end, we know that she doesn't, and nobody really has it. But if you listen to her, the way she speaks and everything, she seems like she really got it all under control and control. Much better than us. But in the end, it's not really the case. We are all equal.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to take a drink, and then apparently the
Yeah, why? What I did, it's okay. The 7-year-old meat is very okay, as you can see. Maybe the potency even gets stronger. You never know. I would think that it would decrease. It's not like wine.
The puppy wanted to talk to me for a moment. So, anyway, sorry. All right, if you guys want to follow along with me here, the basic term of schizophrenia is the following:
Okay.
perceptions, it is a tea in their food as well as raw. Okay. And he talked about that in some of his videos about him being schizoaffective. So there is a big difference in this, Monty, and you are just too stupid to take the time because all you care about is the
Okay, now she goes at him again. Listen.
content. And Monty, aren't you the one that was so gung ho on do your research, do your research, do your research? But you can't know the difference between schizophrenia and schizoaffective? You can't take the time to Google a couple of terms before you sit down and just angrily make a video at somebody? And then you have to bring dead people into it?
Yeah, okay, we were here.
You are reaching
Reaching.
anyone. Stop worrying about who I'm talking to. Stop being jealous of the lawyer.
Okay. Did you hear Monty? Stop being jealous of the lawyer, please. And stop worrying about who she talks to. Just leave her alone. Stop thinking about her. I know you can do it. You can pull through this.
Stop being jealous of who and what I'm doing and get
Stop
a
it.
fucking life.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all these things are coming out. All of a
Please,
sudden,
Monty, please take this in seriosity.
what Monty has been saying for years that Purple Glitter is a stalker.
The biggest stalker in the community is you, Monty. It's you. And if you go watch my live stream of walking down memory lane and you go see how many people that Monty is
In the end, Monty really doesn't talk about many people. That he covers some people, yeah. That he is madly and deeply in love with Purple Glitter. This is we already have discovered. So. But he doesn't talk about any other people.
scared off in this community,
Then
you will come to find out
like you know what I mean, like not covering. You know what I mean.
that Monty is the biggest stalker of them all. Look at what he did to Chantel.
Was actually true. Yes, it was actually true. I've said a lot of things.
No, you lying asshole. You are nothing but full of shit and you are lying once again for views.
I've said Timberly is a goddamn fucking thief.
Nobody gives a fuck about Timberly, just you.
It was true. I've said that Purple Glitter is a goddamn stalker. It's true. I said Jessica Messica was drinking and driving. That piece of shit didn't even remember that she had to go to court for that shit. What kind of loser does that?
Oh, so now you're going to conveniently bring up Jessica. I'm sure Jessica could have quite a bit to say about that, Monty.
And what kind of loser does this?
Whatever the thing is that keeps him busy, they
keep in mind he also brings up Hannibal in this situation. Okay, he brings up Hannibal. Basically, he says a phrase like, "I knew about Hannibal all along, and nobody believed me until I released the information, and more people should have listened to me for that." Like he's some kind of god. It is disgusting, the ego on this man. Disgusting.
They pay for it. They fund it because it's interesting to them. Chantal's asking people to pay for something fun for her to do. And
what happened? Did you get a separation there? Do I creep? Is that what happened?
Okay, there he is pretty much just ranting and raving. If you want to go watch the video in full and see where he talks about Hannibal, see where he talks about me, he talks about Doe, he just starts talking about any and everybody. Hey, Fondue, welcome in, hon. You're coming in right at the end here. You may have to catch the replay. You guys are saying hi to each other. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm sorry this is early, you guys. I know it really is. And I know it's ridiculous that I'm up again. Like, once again, I'm up here having to address Monty once again. That Doe Eye Cookie video was released roughly a day ago. So that would have been Monday the 11th. That day was released, and he's full of shit. He is straight up full of shit, like always. I don't want to like get dinged for too many cursey words here. But yeah, you guys, some of you may have to catch the replay. But I'm just gonna kind of take a minute. I need another drink of water. I'll be right back. Just a second.
Water. She drinks water. It's good that she's hydrating while she's talking. Hey, I want to tell you something. I always have this nightmare, not always, but recently, since some time, since about 2 years since YouTube, that on camera, that I will show that one time, I will not be aware and the camera will show, my crotch, or something like really private, something embarrassing. I'm haunted by this dream. I'm haunted by this thought. So I got tape, sticky tape, and I fixed, because that other tape was really going to reveal me. I'm so glad I caught that. Imagine. But in the end, I'm not with my, I don't have my, now, like, you wouldn't have seen anything bad now, but in my dream, it's like I'm naked, and you see me. I'm just sharing this nightmare with you.
To speak to a disgusting piece of shit like you are. You're an ugly, disgusting piece of lying shit, and I want nothing to do with you, Monty. Stop using me for content. Stop using me for clout. Stop lying about me. Stop lying about other people that don't need to be brought into this. Show me.
Monty has used purple glitter so much for clout, you can't even imagine. I also have this written down in my notes. Incredibly. So much used her for clout.
Where I'm contacting you. If I've contacted you anytime after March 30th up until now,
sticky tape was a dream.
Provide the proof.
Sticky tape was a dream.
Provide the screenshot. Because I can guarantee on
like this random fish. So before you saw it's an old tape, and because yesterday I took it off, I showed my face, and today also the cookie tape was gonna fall off. So I got the tape from the kitchen to put it fresh again, because I always have this nightmare and it stays in my mind, so that I'm live streaming and that you guys see, like I'm not noticing and I'm like naked or something like that. And then, like people are all, like recording and stuff. You know what I mean? The recording crew. So I'm always, like freaked out with the camera. It's just something, a dream, like a nightmare that I've had since about 1.5 years ago. I've had that nightmare about, I'll tell you, 6 times, something like that, 6 times. That I'm in that position and I don't know that the live stream is filming me, I'm not aware, or
my life that I am not contacting you. I'm not texting you. I'm not calling you. I'm not leaving you voicemails. I'm not emailing you. I am not contacting under multiple accounts. But you know who probably is doing that?
I put tape.
Valerie.
To cover.
You need to be looking at Valerie. I can swear on my life, I am not contacting you. I'm not. I am absolutely not. I also am not contacting the lawyer in any shape or fashion. I don't want to talk to either of you at this point. The only one who's talking about the lawyer, Monty, is you, because you're clearly jealous. That's not my problem either. Don't bring the lawyer into the situation. Don't bring up his business. Don't bring up what people are saying. Don't bring up his family. Leave him the fuck alone.
I mean, we heard this, but I just love her. Don't you find it like really great?
Don't bring up
of the lawyer. It's so obvious to me.
My schizophrenic dead ex-boyfriend. Don't bring up his family. Don't bring up.
Okay, we heard a lot of PG and we appreciate very much. And I will continue to make my studies and my analytics on Purple Glitter and Monty obsession. Who is the more obsessed one with whom? The statistics, the facts, the numbers will show and reveal it all. When I have the results, I will tell you. For now, let's move on to Hekate and let's listen to a little bit of that bullshit so I can comment to show you how stupid people are. The stupidity of what is being said and what is being presented and talked about and in what way. And the giggling, the useless giggling. 82.5% is not you got that one. Okay. So let's listen a little bit. I can't do a lot, but just a little bit, to just.
Oh, we lost it. I told you. It just,
Yeah,
did
no.
you watch it? It just did it. It just did it.
So here you have Hekate going at Veronica. And I think to myself, why would anybody go at Veronica? She's just another person in the community, I don't see her hateful, but in the end,
What?
do I know very much? No. But from what I see, just another person in the community, not much different to the other people. A little bit more, how to say, more down to earth, more real, not so, in delusion and sucking up, having actually some personality.
So Hekate is reacting to Curl talking about Shani's porno. If Hekate is bothered by it, then why react to Curl? Huh? It's called putting a bitch on blast, Elizu. Elizu, how old are you? Somebody go and check Elizu's ID. I'm not kidding, because everything she says really it doesn't even make sense. And I feel like you're vulnerable. I feel like you're vulnerable. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Why wouldn't I react to it? There's no porn in it.
I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Okay, hold on. Because there's a piece here missing. There is a piece here. The words are there, but
You see, with Hekate, everything that she doesn't like, or she doesn't try to make sense of anything. She just blocks it, with her voice and with that dominating voice and with the way she speaks. Huh? Uh-huh. It's just like, I don't know. People are really dumb, man. Because she doesn't say anything intelligent or smart, anything that really makes sense. Listen to this. This is how she just
that's not
blows
what's
this
being
off that she
said.
doesn't
And
like.
it's a piece here missing. I don't know.
I feel like you're vulnerable. Everything she says really it doesn't even make sense. And I feel
It
like
doesn't even make sense. You don't make sense. It's amazing. Basically, she's very. Hekate is very projectory. Honestly, she is without noticing it. You're not making sense, but you say someone else is not making. You don't. How can somebody fucking make sense 30 hours in a stream? You're talking about yourself because a lot of the times you don't make sense. So you shouldn't be talking about anybody else not making sense.
like you're
People are
vulnerable.
morons. Like this irritates me. I told you I cannot hang out long with this one.
I feel like you're vulnerable. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Why wouldn't I react to it? There's no porn in it.
I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Okay, hold on. Because there's a piece here missing. There is a piece here missing because the words are there, but that's not what's being said. And it's super weird. I'm sorry. It is super weird. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the next. And because of the I don't know.
You? That's
Yeah.
the real question. Or
She can hardly read the comments half of the time, and she pretends to be so cool and so, better than everyone else. And she cares, she's so much, like into caring too much about everybody, but Why don't you care about your life? Because if you're sitting 3 days in front of the computer, that means there's something wrong with your life. It's not fun. Nobody has fun sitting 3 days in front of the computer. Nobody, but literally nobody. Only a person that is not normal in their mind. And then you would say, yeah, but like business people, like, yeah, but that's my life. I'm earning money. There's a purpose for it. No, yeah, you earn some money, but not enough money in order to make it purposeful. Reason to give it a reason to stay 3 days awake just in front of the computer, talking nonsense and just attacking random people, caring about their lives and going into their lives details. It's you're fucked up in the head, but badly, and people are seeing it. Took them some time. It took me not much time, but the other, yeah, but at least people see it. Better late than never.
I'm walking dogs.
South Africa, apparently.
They're all admitting right now that they watch porn.
Oh,
Okay, so
shit.
the issue. Luxie with the capital letters said, Ariel doxed Elizu. She's older. Why did Ariel dox Elizu, y'all? Why? I mean, not y'all, Lux. Why? Why? And why is she still there? Jesus. She was that she's in the porn.
They're not epic fail, right? Right. Everything she has done thus far has been an epic fail. She couldn't host on Big O. It didn't work for her. With anyone as well, she has zero standards. As long dry as the Sahara Desert, like ain't no spit. Because I have a cookie.
Let's speed it up to like 175.
That's so weird, though. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, no. Thank you. Would you? That's the real question. You know who I miss? Just breathing today, yeah, making way. That's my bitch right there.
What was that? Honestly, this is a normal person, this is what's going through her head. Like, I love Breezy, but not that much. And I got this going through my mind.
I am either GFE. Not just because it was a Wednesday. Look, that's kind of crazy though. When you guys imagine somebody who's like pretending to be cool with you, but literally they're like a fucking narc, no self-love having.
Kind of like all the people that you're all your kind of like all your lapdogs. Are you talking about those, Azria? Is this what you're talking about? Your lapdogs? Yeah. Please speak more about them.
Literally, they're like a fucking. Imagine somebody who's like pretending to be cool with you, but literally they're like a fucking narc, no self-love, having an empty shell of a human being, and so they're always plotting and they always hate.
Who are you talking about? I think that I know who you're talking about there. Sounds so familiar to me. Let's listen again.
But you think they have you, but literally they're like a fucking narc. I am either GFE. Not just because it was a Wednesday. Look.
That laugh, it's terrible. That cackle. I don't know how people can like it.
That's kind of crazy though. When you guys imagine somebody who's like pretending to be cool with you, but literally they're like a fucking narc. No self-love, having an empty shell of a human being.
And for who, Azria's school, I'll tell you for who. For exactly the teenagers, the girls, she would be great for those girls. And probably maybe majority are probably those kind of girl, her fans. 15, 16, 14, 15, 16-year-olds where they're, like, all being nasty and shit, bitch, fuck, no.
They're always plotting and they always hate you, but you think they like you, you're never going to be a step ahead, right? Because you're not prepared for it.
Yeah, somebody says something.
Zero standards? This from a birthing content creator? Buddha. First of all, what time is it? Good morning. Secondly, I thought that she might be lying, but then I saw her in a weird position. She was fully clothed, though. I got to say that. But she's just weird. Breezy says, Crow Connection thinks she's slick, taking a vacation in Spain this summer. Hair transplant surgery. Thinks. Well, if Yaba, who I heard actually got the surgery, guys, is that true? Who told me that? Fuck, I can't remember. But Yaba actually got the surgery. I mean, maybe we could bully her into getting it.
You see, yeah, she believes everything. I heard this. Don't listen too much. Do your research and don't listen too much, or better, focus your time on something more important than if Yaba got a hair transplant or not, or curl connections. You guys are fucking stupid. You listen to yourselves a little bit. You fucking ever listen to yourselves? How pathetic you are. What comes out of your fucking mouth?
Andrews, I don't know.
Or I'm
making waves of nausea.
I'm walking dogs. Okay. When I was scared to clean my baseboards. That's it. I don't do anything else.
You remember talking to Hekate about me and chat a long time? See? Yeah, it's okay, random fish. Yeah, I got fatty surgery.
Nobody. Them skills was lazy. Name was on South Free apparently. They're all admitting right now that they watch porn. Okay, so the issue is that she's in the porn. They're not epic fail, right? Right. Everything she has done thus far has been an epic fail. She couldn't host on Big O. It didn't work for her. YouTube, it doesn't.
Okay, was this revenge porn? I don't think this was revenge porn, Elizu. They found her on the website and they watched her on the website. From what I know. Wait, what? So Hekate? Man, Elise, can you get Elizu's comment off the screen, Veronica?
Well, this was you, Pew, making her watch this.
Right, that's it. That's it, Pew. Pew said, I requested we watch it. It was a member's request. That's right. Thank you very much, Pew. Tasha, modding there, modding here.
Oh my God. But you gotta keep up defamatory material in order to get views. Why is that video of me still up there? With Erie being defamatory, you should take it down. Look! Bitch! She edited out the shit she said about me because it's still in the...
You see that Hekate edited out the stuff from Veronica so it doesn't look bad for Hekate, like manipulating. Check it out, listen. These people are so sick and fucked up in the head. Really, like, it's not even, they're not, it's just fucked up, guys. It's just evil people, just simply evil people. That's why I never want to associate with such people or never know them or ever talk to such people. Such trash. Negative trash. Fuck off, man. Wow. Honestly, it's nothing funny, nothing cool, nothing to admire. Nothing. Literally nothing.
Hold on. 326. You should take it down. Look. Bitch. She edited out the shit she said about me because it's still in the... Hold on. 326.35. Hold on.
Oh, shit. The captions go off and she thinks that I edited the video. This is going to be great. Look at the transcript.
It can't be a picture of you farting, but I guess it... How do you know this is true? Have you seen it? Because Veronica's a damn liar, right? Like, your tongue dry as the Sahara Desert, like, ain't no spit. Because I have
like I said, I cannot vouch for anybody because I don't know Veronica and her story from before, but for all I know is that people made fun of her because of the cake farting, and she only farted one time on the cake.
And mouth.
Ew. Not a cotton mouth hoe.
Involved no type of lubrication, no nothing. It was dry message. You stupid coming in with that throat goat. Stop, like, what the fuck, are you serious? Something about, right, hey lady.
What the hell is she reading right now? I am tripping. She was responding to the chat. Oh, pew pew. Elisa said, do I want to watch Shani's porno? No. Do I want to hear someone summarize that they saw and then judge the person for watching the porno? What? Elizu, you're literally, listen. What?
I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, hold on. Let me see if she deletes the next one where they say.
What's Steffi doing? Steffi. What are we doing tonight? I'm not saying anything. Steffi. This is very nice. I like the way. What are you drinking? Is it good? You see up there? It's a square ceiling diffuser. That's what I sell. That's a 4-way square ceiling diffuser.
Some water.
It's 450 by 450. The standard. It's small. It's 375 by 375.
Oh, sir, you hear her phone.
Let's see what she's saying right here.
Of course, that's Texas weather. That is.
It's nice with the music, huh?
Right now they're just letting you buy from the warehouses. But I'm not sure what they're going to do. I haven't ordered since the tariffs. I haven't had
That's
the
how
money.
I'm not gonna be staying
But I have.
longer.
I filmed hauls today that I had
Because then I just
piled up. I hadn't filmed in a long time, so not feeling like it. So I did it all today. But Trump and China made a new deal, a better deal.
Trump and
So I
China
don't
made
like
a new
talking
deal.
politics, but Timu should be back to normal. I'm not sure when or
Timu's
maybe
back
not.
to normal because Trump and China made a deal, okay, guys? So Timu's back to normal, all right? This is why I love that we look around because this is news that I love. You know, Steffi telling us that Timu is doing fine because Trump made a deal with China. Everybody, thank you, Steffi, for sharing this with us.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Hey, Erin.
Vegas, that's a good guy there. His name's DJ. Oh wait, no, not Shrek. Sorry, that's where am I? I'm lost. Fuzzy Adventures and more, and he has his main channel is New Horizons Above and Beyond. He's a good guy. I think you come up with cornbread doll. That's funny.
Look, she's having a good time too. Look. Okay, there's a troll in her chat. Olive Garden Vegas doll wrote, "Hello, I'm 1,000 pounds." That's so stupid, troll.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk politics. I don't really care about the Timu, but other countries needed to pay more on tariffs because the United States always has paid more than anybody. I saw him show a deal on all the countries. But anyway, enough. I don't do politics on here.
No
People tend.
politics.
Oh, night, Regina. Have a good night.
She doesn't do politics here, but she goes to other places where she talks politics.
Have a good rest, hon. Hope you feel better after resting.
Hashan's like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Hashan's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But I don't want to snipe him because it's not nice. Whatever, but it's not nice, really. But I'm curious, whatever, I can't help myself.
So, we got the YouTube room done. Oh, the lighting looks
Okay.
a little fucking sketchy, don't it?
We have the YouTube room. Look, we have the YouTube room. We have the YouTube room, guys.
That's my man cave. It's got my TV. We got a
Look,
recliner, my desk
I'm so
from my old
excited. I'm so
apartment.
excited. I'm so excited, guys.
Basically, all my shit's in here. Everything
Imagine
here's
if I would have
mine.
gone to sleep.
So, we got an armchair here.
Look,
my desk.
Look.
Buzz
Do
Lightyear.
you see? Do you see?
My dresser over there, my
Look,
TV.
It's not a bad room. Look, it's got a nice room. No, check it out. Check it out.
My plant, the AC's on. I got it on low, so hopefully it's not too loud.
Look at this.
Now the lighting's too bright. So I do got the ring light rigged up there. Bing bong! I'm glad to have my little space here. I can sleep in here in the chair and the air conditioning. It'd be nice. I like sleeping in chairs. Especially because we're having lasagna tonight, leftovers. And that shit bugs my stomach.
Yeah, he doesn't look good. He doesn't look so happy, does he?
It looks much better now with the shit again, eh?
He doesn't look so happy.
The lava lamps, yeah, the light bulb blew out of both of them, so I don't know what to fucking do here. It's not right. The lighting's not right. Maybe this one's effing with it. It's like right on my face, as bright as it gets, dude. Where's the... Let me find the bing bong on the bing bong. See?
What bing bong is he talking about?
Oh, the backlit.
Also, this Hekate, she does something like that. Bing bong. She's trying to make a point. Oh my god.
Midge! It's a Midge pig sighting.
Where the cat?
Look at Midge, he's eating.
He has a globe, a world globe. Let's see if he's going to be traveling.
Look at Midge. That Mike.
Yeah, with Bing Bong, yeah. You're right. You see,
everybody's always bitching that they don't get to see the cat.
It means that he's been watching her, and it's a giveaway that he's been watching her. That he's saying it. I heard it. It's like so stupid.
Merge probably every 20 minutes or so. Oh, you need water for your fountain.
Okay.
Wow, shit. Let me go get some. What are you doing?
Look, he has his own room there. You got settled in. Hey, let's not forget the Chucky doll. Do you see the guys? Do you see the Chucky doll? Please, everybody, look at the bottom corner to the right. Everybody, look right now at the bottom corner to the right. The Chucky doll is there. This is very important. That Chucky doll could not have been missing from his room. It would not have been the same. Bing Bong should make him a Bing Bong song AI. Man, I will tell you also something between me and you guys. Those AI songs, they annoy me already these days. I don't like those AI songs anymore. They're so annoying. I
can't remember where I put the light bulbs for the fucking lava lamps.
At the beginning, but no, not anymore. Not at all. But that's me. That's my take.
I get bored quickly. Water for you, Miss. That's enough food. That's enough food. Patty.
Look at the cat. So okay, we have the new YouTube room, but we have no content, huh? We're doing the same as before, just leaving the camera to just glare into the nothingness. Great start, S-Jam. Fantastic. This is exactly the way to go. Fantastic.
What are you doing? Gotta bring all my egg shit in here. My eggs. And my lemon lemonade with lime.
Keeks, you know, being online is so stupid. These people are really so dumb. The room is nice, I know. Someone asked how's work going. Yeah. Somebody asked how's work going, exactly. Okay, but yeah, the room is not bad at all, honestly. Lucky him, you know, with the kicks. He has a window, guys. He has a window. Do you see the window?
Shut up! I had to fucking fix my pants. I had to fix my pants. They were on backwards. I'm using Keith's chair right now with like 15 pillows until I get my desk chair here on the weekend. My parents are gonna bring it when they come for. We're doing Mother's Day next weekend, so. Gotta make do on this fucking thing. No, they were on backwards. Emerson. Kiki. Who's that chick in here? Is that Keekers? Keekaroo.
I wonder what he's been doing.
Keekaroozy. She's mad because I hadn't monitored her last time because she pissed me off. Prize winner. Oh, she won the prize. You won the prize, Kiki. Earth germ. Yeah, lighting's kind of fucked because of the backlighting, but I can't do nothing about it. It keeps coming and going. If I cover that window, I bet she gets better.
Window. Look, he's trying to be entertaining.
Ding, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong.
Let's see what content he has. What
See
he's gonna
cat.
say. Okay, I'm not doing very much
I
either.
always
now.
want to see the cats.
I'm instead of watching it alone, I'm watching it with him and commenting. But I had things to talk about. I've been talking already for 2 hours. Look at him. Cats, you know. He doesn't know what to do, guys, in front of the camera. He has no idea what to do in front of the camera. This is his problem right now. He's in a dilemma. He's gonna leave again. Just leave.
Keeks in the other room, and she's having bants. So once she gets a bottle of Bams in her, she's gonna start being pretty vocal. So you'll probably hear. I bought her some Bams.
Very boring. Very. The chat, they're just
I got a bar over
hang
here.
out.
Nice.
You can see they're just all happy that they have where to hang out. Because there's no content. He's not doing anything. He's not even reading the chat.
Chucky. Hello, Chucky.
Not even caring at all.
Cat's all right. I'm down to 211, so I am down back to my lowest again in the last 10 years.
Me also, I'm relieved to see the window.
She doesn't want to be on camera, so kind of is what it is. I want my lava lamps going. I can't remember with the fucking light bulbs. Hey, he had lipstick on. I put lipstick on him. Fucking Woody keeps falling over.
Yeah, well, things don't always work out the way you think they will.
Oh, really?
Look how stupid.
Cool, partner. Sit up, bitch. Someone never wants to sit up.
Why do you even keep those toys? Why do you still keep those toys
Yeah, Chucky got
around?
fucked up.
Which normal person keeps toys like that around, guys? Honestly, like between me and you, like no, seriously, which grown-up keeps toys like that? It's not normal. It's not normal. It
Bing
really is not
bong.
normal.
We're beezing.
Yeah.
Got our desk back.
seriously.
Got my old setup back. Feels like old times.
Yeah.
We're beezing. I got TV. What's your ver? Watch
Just
cops.
because they're like trying to love Kimberly.
Intervention.
It's sad. It's sad, guys.
Oh, they're Gizzle
Sad.
Bears.
He didn't even prepare anything.
They
He
like
could have
bees in
done
here because the
something.
food's in here.
He could have done something.
But yeah,
Least
I'm
amount of effort. Something.
happy I got my little space here with all my shit in here.
Yeah, he doesn't care about anything.
I hung a lot of shit.
Yeah, putting stuff in the walls again.
We just had
Why?
a sure.
Why do you need, you fucking moron, asshole kid? Why do you need shit in the walls to make holes again in the walls? What the fuck do you need shit in the walls for? You fucking prick. This annoys me. This annoys the shit out of me.
So we're all pretty and clean.
Priorities with his toys.
Got some nice shampoo.
With his fucking toys.
Little House on the Prairie, you can see that? I don't say Little House on the Prairie. You
Yeah,
can watch
it's not
Little House on the
normal.
Prairie.
The guy's not normal.
Those are live. Lurcher. Identity Thief. Me and Keeks watched that the other night.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
Dark
Howard
Star
the
wants to be
hell?
unblocked.
Oh, they don't have Little House on here anymore. Oh, there it is. Little House on the Prairie. Remember we watched that one day? Unblock. Unblock who? There ain't nobody worth unblocking. I can almost guarantee that unless someone was blocking like crazy.
Hmm.
And I didn't know about it. Okay. There's some people. Who blocked all these fucking people, dude?
Look, there's a lot of blocked people.
They better not have blocked Barney.
Barney.
There's like 15 Kevin Wongs on here, dude. I'm not even joking.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm down to 211, but I haven't been doing much of anything. So we've been eating. We eat pretty good. Like we eat a lot of vegetables, peppers, onions, mushrooms, corn, peas. We eat that shit all the time. We eat a lot of vegetables, actually.
Let's see.
But we generally only eat once a day, so it's hard to lose weight if you only eat once a day. We have lasagna we're having tonight.
Lasagna. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I let Dark Salmon out, but I
I'm
always
curious what he's
fucking
gonna
do.
say. Let's see what he's gonna talk
My
about.
hair is messed up.
Let's see what he's gonna talk about. Touching his hair again, nervous, feeling awkward.
But yeah, this is my little
Self-conscious.
room. I got a new chair now. Keeks got a new chair from her parents, so now I get hers that her sister just got for her like a month ago.
Okay, some highlights.
Hey, darling. But yeah. There's a chair there with my blankets. I'm probably sleeping there. My desk with all my Woody, all my Toy Story shit. Now I got TV. Got bookcases with a bunch of stuff on it. That's the wrong fucking way. Chucky. My clothes dresser, my egg station.
Look, egg
So I'm pretty
station.
happy.
It's
It's
the
my
egg
little
station.
dresser, my egg station. My clothes dresser, my egg station. So I'm pretty happy. It's my little YouTube room.
It's your
A
room.
place I can come bees when Keeks has enough of my bullshit. Go to your room. Fuck off. That's the egg station. What? Shut up, Bamp.
Look at
I
this.
call her Bamp when she drinks Bamps. Bambino. You guys ever had Bambino? It tastes like fucking horse piss unless it's super cold. And you put a little bit of peach Red Bull in it, it actually tastes good. But normally it tastes like horse piss. You done that bottle already? You'll know when she gets the first one in her because she'll start mouthing off. She gets mouthy.
Look at this.
Bop it. Where is the
Sad.
bop it?
Isn't
Did you
it
throw my
sad?
bop it? I'll bop you if you did.
It's amazing.
Bambino. It tastes like horse piss. It really does, dude. Oh, the summer peach. What is that new summer one? Light peach or white peach? I don't think it tastes that good. I like normal peach better.
What are we talking about? Alcoholic beverages. What else should we be talking about, right? We just have not been talking for the past 2 weeks, so let's get back to. So stupid, man. These people have no brain cells. No brain cells at all. They're too stupid to live.
She asked if you did.
They're too stupid to live.
She loves the normal peach Red Bull, dude.
I haven't tried half like the other two she was talking
Oh, there's a summer edition. Isn't there a summer edition no sugar that came out? Oh fuck. The light moved, but it looks better, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Sugar free.
now that's white peach sugar.
I'm eating chewy candy, but the thing is that I cannot react on anything. It's not doing anything.
It's that
Fuck. This tripod, like every goddamn tripod I get, dude, just crumbles to shit. This one is no exception. It fell to pieces. Like the legs were falling off, the head was falling off. It was ridiculous. Like every tripod I've had is just broken to shit.
Chewy candy, cookie, and
I
salad.
don't understand. This one her mom bought for her and she gave it to me, but it's all fucked now, so it's just hanging on by a thread here.
Look, he gets super chat. Good for him. At least somebody
It's
did.
all right like that, I guess. I don't know. The lighting's not the best, but
It will make him happy. Let's see.
living with turtler is worse than your heart, or worse for your heart than energy drinks. I got my prayer
I
plants
also
back
never
here.
heard
And
of
my
anything. The things
other
that they
plants
drink
back
is
there.
weird.
I got one out in the kitchen and one I threw out the stove plant. It wasn't doing good. Twix ate the shit out of it. Twix has been being really bad, jumping up on the counter, and yeah, she loves her blueberry Red Bull. I thought it was gross, but and then I was like, what the fuck? So okay, they get rid of blueberry Red Bull. They got peach Red Bull we can save her. Hey Tammy, thanks for stopping by. Sorry if I missed chats. Wow. She's not bad, but
Somebody's
she's a little
counting
shit.
the ads. Can you believe it? Somebody's counting the ads.
We should get Twix some grass. Yeah, Twix likes to gnaw on shit. We should get her some cat grass. Some
Cat
kick-ass
grass.
roll. That's going pretty good. Can't complain too much.
Yeah? What's going on?
Well, I could, but who cares, right? Oh, I got the ads up, darling. It's a special video today.
It puts the ads to the maximum, huh?
We say, hello, how you doing? Bing bong.
It's hard for him to be goofy. He's not feeling in the mood anymore like he used to in his
Yeah, my apartment's gone.
It's hard for him to
Most
get
of
in
my
that
shit's
mood.
in here.
It's hard
And
to
then a lot of my decor is around the whole
Imagine.
place, but mostly in here is where all my little trinkets and stuff that I
It's
like
sad
are
to
in here, my
watch.
little space. Bing bong!
Look how stupid he is. So silly. Really.
Pregnant? I thought you were.
So silly. It's really so silly.
Is this lighting all getting fucked up just because of this
So
window?
stupid with the bing bong. It's amazing. People are just so dumb.
Hello. It is because of that window.
It's cringe. The
Someone's a
stupidity. It's
bitch.
cringe
Well,
stupidity.
it's almost dark
for
out
me.
by now.
Really, 100%. The window, okay.
Hello. Fuck off.
The window, the window.
Bing bong.
Again, leaving. It's amazing, you know. I don't know. Like, I even feel stupid, you know, because I feel ashamed to react on this. There's nothing to react on. It's like just watching his content, which is nonsense. I can't even do anything
There's
with
a
it.
light. I'll open it after. The brightness is fucking with the acuity. It's still
Yeah,
blowing
for
in.
drunken cooking.
It's still blowing.
It shows you. He's too dumb to be interesting.
No,
Exactly,
she
Anita.
did.
Completely right, you are. Yeah,
Chicken
Ping Pong is
Italian,
and now he's
Italian
making a
chicken.
call for two morons. Yeah,
No pooping, little bear.
that he has no shame, racist, evil
Hi,
to his
pajamas.
grandmother, evil to his
Good,
family,
closing that blind helped a lot. Eh?
ungrateful, drunk driver,
Bing bong.
racist, terrible human being. And now he's paying the price
I need
for
a
being an
window to see how
asshole.
to.
This is his price that he lost his apartment because he's such an asshole of a person. Yes.
I don't know. Hekate's daughter says, "Bing bong, bing bong." ADHD. ADH dick. No. I've been around.
I can
Been
hear the
busy
guy's
with
CPAP
moving and
working.
cleaning out
CPAP
shit from my
CPAP
place and
makes
this place,
noise,
and
you know?
just been like crazy.
I can hear it working. The guy doesn't make any sound when he's sleeping.
Oh, now the fucking's doing it again. It's not the window. Sons of bitches. It's ready.
Look again up. He doesn't know what to do. Go out
It's
the
not
door.
ready.
There's nothing to talk about.
I want to know where I put those light bulbs, dude. Oh, there's the bopping.
Amazing, I find it. Look, this is so stupid, Hammy. You see what I mean? This life needs pop it. You understand how stupid these people are? Like, it's incredible for me. Really, it is. I can't stand stupid people, man. I really cannot. Look, the guy's not even doing anything. He's not even in front of the camera. It's been what? It's not even 24 minutes and he's already about 10 minutes he's been missing, if not more. He's not in front, even if the internet sucks, he's not in front of the camera. Don't you see? He's just letting it go. Look at the TV. You think he looks thinner? Yeah, maybe he lost weight. Could be. Look how stupid. It's irritating, honestly.
Yes, sister. Sister girl. I can't find the light bulbs for the fucking lava lamps. I have to order some. Hello.
Look
We need to do a panel. Yes, let's do a panel.
Yeah, let's
Keith
other
or
people
Keith?
do on
Yeah,
the
Keith can come on
content.
and
Yeah.
we get Big Don
Look,
Dixon
these
to come on.
idiots. Look how stupid they are. Oh my god.
Amy can come on.
The
All the
stupidity
big
I
dicks in
can't
town can come
handle.
on. The fuck is this? 40 watt, 300.
He's such an asshole, guys. He really is such an asshole of a person.
What?
No regard for anyone he has.
These are
No decency, he
A15s.
has no decency in himself. Not even the slightest bit of decency. Look, he's just leaving it. I don't understand how the people can accept this. But they're so fucking stupid, they'll accept anything because they're
I
so
know they are. We're
stupid.
probably finding them after.
They're such losers
Yeah,
that
it's 40
accept
watt.
anything.
40 watt A15 for this one. And this one's littler. This one's a 25 watt S11.
Yeah, a troll will flirt with him like they've done in the past. Is to
Then we get the lava lamps going, even though they won't work because the air conditioner's right there. It's too cold. I wrote on the back of the notepad.
That's, yeah. And then he'll flirt back and Keeks will find out and kick him out. And the homeless arc will start.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You had a drumstick in your
That,
brain
you could be
starts
right
kicking.
about that, Anita. Yeah, they're evil enough to do that.
Yeah. Bing bong. Dry heaving. I like heaving dry. 40 watt A15s. Oh no, they gotta be hot. They gotta be hot fire. Coffee bar. We should do a reaction volley style. Like,
Yeah.
you know, where you're like 20 feet away from the TV and like be like, oh, that's Sam. That's John. He moved it to Keith's place to get free range.
He
and
imitating
He's
me,
not going to do nothing. He's not going to work.
but I don't use the television.
Yeah.
I don't use the
Look
television.
at him.
I don't use the television. Why does he say I use the television? Come on, that means that he doesn't even look at me. I don't use the television.
Box, wine, burgers, and ramen.
I've never used the television.
You say ramen or ramen? I say ramen.
That's so upsetting. Really, that really upsets me.
A mullet? I got a skullet going on. Ah, fuck! Okay, this chair goes back quite a bit. I feel like I'm in a Berber chair. I remember my aunt had a barber chair in her house because her daughter was a hairdresser.
Yeah, this is gonna be boring,
Oh
guys.
shit, I thought I
Honestly,
put this
don't
on the
even
good
wanna
side. I
continue.
put it on the same side as I had it
I can
already.
watch it and I can tell you tomorrow what happened. I don't feel that there's a
We used
point
to
where
spin
you
around
can
until I
continue
puked.
this. Okay for us to watch it together, but I'm embarrassed. I can't even react
It
to
won't
this.
break. Flip the chair, I'll get in trouble. Geeks keeps me on a short leash.
Look at his face.
Back shots. I don't know what that means except for getting fucking hit in the back. Who wants
Again,
to
he
get hit in the
gets
fucking
up.
kidneys?
He's
Look how many
restless.
pillows I got in this fucking chair to be able to. Otherwise, it's like a baby chair. I'm like this. Hi. Fuck off, light. I'm not in the mood for your shit. I will bust you the fuck up. Bing bong.
The Bing Bong is so annoying, honestly.
Bing bong.
So dumb.
Hi. You live up there? How much is that vamp buy?
Yeah, thank you, Random Fish. You could never replicate my avant-garde camera work. At least I try. He's not trying at all. Again up. Again up and down. So you know that there he has the drink. He's taking the drink there.
I'm not even joking, dude. Keeks, we call her Chimney. Ronnie's soulmate. Don't start. Don't start.
Close the door.
Yeah?
What did she say? Did she say close the door? Yeah, she said close the door. She's annoyed. She doesn't need this. She doesn't need this noise. What, did he put the fan on? So it makes noise or what? Yeah, he put the fan on. Why would he? Ah, it's Canada. Maybe it's
Oh, it's delicious.
I forgot it's different temperature to Europe. Oh no, it's not on. Say something. I'm
not used to not having a footstool under here. I always had a footstool at my home. At my old home.
Yeah, your old home, which is gone.
Hey, darling. Oh, she's got to talk to her friend on the phone, so.
Okay, put.
Yeah, sent to my room. Bing bong.
What?
What the fuck is going on with the lighting in this place, dude?
He's letting people panel into the content.
Dude.
Take over his channel. Okay, it's gonna be interesting because then at least we have some idiots to talk about.
Hair, because I got greasy hair, like thick greasy hair.
We can talk
Bing
about
bong.
idiots.
This is the Bing Bong edition. I can look at the camera. Yeah, I don't know.
Look how stupid.
Something's not right with it. It goes from like bright to dark. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. Bing bong.
Nobody wants the panel. What a surprise.
It looks good. My hair looks full. I'm 35 years old almost, and I got a full head of hair, darling.
35 sad, isn't it? Aren't you sad that you're almost 35?
Anybody could go on panel.
I find it sad.
Yeah, that was sad about Simply Sarah, that's for sure. I didn't think it was true at first, and then yeah, she passed away, darling. I'm locked in my room right now.
It's his room.
Well, I got to order more bulbs for the lava lamps. They're both burnt out.
Oh, lava lamps. That's what a 35-year-old needs to worry about.
John Travolta.
2025 lava lamp.
Bing bong. I think
lava
my face
lamp.
is fucking up
you
the
hear
lighting.
that? Lava lamp. I'm just saying to you guys.
Lit up. Bing bong. It's for free. It's for free. I go back here, it lights up. Hey, darling.
Okay, somebody's panel.
Yo, bing bong.
Bing
Can
bong.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Holy shit. What's up, Tyler?
What's up, bing bong?
Fucking watching your stream, bro.
Who is this?
Yeah, man. Long time fan. I'm happy to finally get to talk to you. That's what's up.
Cool.
Yeah. You look good. You look all, your face isn't all puffy. Your hair is nice and puffed up, though.
Yes, someone corrects, yeah.
Yeah, you got volume, right? You got volume now.
No, it's
Never.
not.
Check out-
Drinking doesn't cause Tourette's, but I think he's just stupid.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know who WHBB is.
Another guy almost.
Don't look at that. How do I turn the fucking camera around? I can't show you my cat. I was gonna show you my cat.
Oh, you got a cat? I love cats.
Yeah, I got this big old fluffy little Maine Coon here.
Oh, a Maine Coon, yo.
Great.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's a wild guy. He used to be a shop cat here. Let's see if we can do this real quick here. Get him in there. Hey, you, look over here. There he is.
Oh, he's cute.
That's a nice.
Can you
cat.
see him? Yeah, he's a. His name is New Cat because he was a. They had another cat, but the cat got like mauled by a raccoon, so his name is New Cat.
He's fluffy.
Yeah, he's a big guy. I mean, I don't really have anything for skate. Like this is a yoga mat. Oh shit, never mind.
Oh, he got scared.
Yeah, I moved the yoga mat. What the fuck?
Yoga, you do
How?
yoga?
What?
You do yoga?
Oh, dude, you got to, bro. You gotta stay on top of that shit for sure.
Yoga.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. This is interesting.
Yeah, dude, that kind of stuff is important, bro.
Yeah, yoga
You'll
is
end up
important, bro.
not being able to move
Yeah,
by the
bro.
time you're
Yoga,
60.
yoga, bro.
Yeah, man. That's really
Yeah,
all I
man.
had to say. I wanted to show you my cat, and I was just happy to say
It's a
hi.
pretty cat, I think.
Yeah, that was cool.
You want to say anything crazy? I could start saying crazy stuff. I don't know.
Say crazy stuff?
Yeah, anything crazy? Just a shout out.
Hell yeah. Bing bong.
All right. Bing bong. Hell yeah. Jammers, jammy, little jam man. All right. Goodbye, my sweet.
The girl
I'll
has
see you in chat.
ability. They
All
wanna see
right.
yoga
Be
mat.
good. Behave yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, God.
All right.
How weird these people are.
Oh, he's gypped out. All the girls want to see you use the yoga mat, darling. Look at all the thirsty girls in here, dude. Hammy, why don't you go on panel no more? No one goes on panel anymore. What the fuck? We used to go on panel like every weekend. We had a fun,
nobody
gay
wants
old
to
time.
panel.
We had fun.
You have to entertain. You have not been around. Entertain your
Oh,
audience.
yeah, you're one of them there, Dark Salmon.
Don't
You're
put
thirsty,
your audience
bitch.
to entertain your audience.
Unfortunately, most of y'all are probably like 400-pound girls, so you got to find the right niche. Because Hammy sucks now. Who's bang on the dirt? I was joking, by the way. I know you guys aren't probably, well, some of you might be 400 pounds, but it don't really matter. Little bear, she's fucking around by the, you see her? She's banging on the door. She can get me in trouble. Okay. Oh, I got eggs. I got my little bar over here. See?
Look
I got
at the bar.
lemonade with lime,
You see? Yeah,
the
the
eggs,
bar.
the egg glass. So big. I got a cat. I got a cat.
Look.
I want to give my doggy, but he's tired. He's got a seat. The doggy was up all day because we've been moving stuff, so he just
I don't
been
think that he has anymore so
he's been-
much alcohol like he wants, you know?
a little, I don't know, stressed out, but he's just been so much change, right? Even though he's deaf and blind, he notices things change. Barney, my girlfriend, finally.
Barney.
I miss you, babe. Where you been? Barnabas. Me and Keeks are ready to have Barney join our throuple.
Barney's going to be part of the throuple.
So, yeah, Barney, we're waiting for you, darling. I already talked to Keeks. She's down with it. We're going to have a threesome. Fuck yeah, Barlin. Barleen. I'm just joking, but it's kind of funny. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I
You're
hear
right.
Chrissy out there fucking saying,
Burns
"What the
insurance.
fuck are you saying? We're having a
Now he doesn't
threesome."
have to pay rent. He has money for booze. Yeah. That's true.
She's gonna come burning through
Until
the
his
door.
pension runs
Burning
out.
through the door. I was reading
Then-
Darlene at the same time. Bing bong. Going out there. Oh, good go out. Okay, darling. It's cold in here. I got sent back to my room. Barney wants to have a threesome. You down?
Very boring.
Maybe
guys.
later. Hell yeah, it'd be
I'm
fun.
sorry, I can't even make something fun out of this.
No, fuck, how Twix get in here? Now Twix is in here. Nate Dern!
Yeah.
Nate Dern from Lethbridge, Alberta. Where you at, Beach?
People are full of shit, Anita. These people, they don't know
No
anymore.
one panels anymore.
They don't have personality or character. They're just full of shit, you know. Words, they demonstrate nothing, you know, like, oh, I'm a monster. No, I'm good now. But I'm still a bitch. And I'm positive now. It's like, come on, like, do you not hear yourself? Do you not see yourself? Do you think people don't see it? All the videos are out there, you know, like, people put it together. You should feel ashamed of yourself and pathetic to even still dare to talk about something. To still have the courage to be taken in seriously by anyone. Yeah, by the zombies and by the fucking morons that don't have any IQ and nor. Yeah, by them, of course.
Chicken. You guys are so chicken. You want
Yes,
to
people are ridiculous.
Let's
It's amazing.
panel. Let's
It's
talk
funny
some
to
shit.
watch.
You got some shit.
I don't
Let's
look
talk
at
some.
that channel anyways.
Hell
Anita.
yeah,
I
there's my
don't
bar
have
over
that
there.
channel.
Eggs.
I
Unlimited
don't look
supply
at
of
it,
eggs.
and I put it even to not get notified. So, and I even want to delete the name from my.
Come on over, Barney. We're ready for
Please
you.
don't mention the name. You can say something else. I don't know.
What are you doing?
It just irritates me, the stupidity of the people.
Look at Twix. Now you saw the cats.
Just the name alone irritates me.
Let's talk shit about people.
See it, anything like that.
You never came up, lazy. You're too chicken. The only time you come up when you're drunk. Darling.
And thanks God it's easy to avoid also.
Bing bong! I did. She never tried to come up. She's lying. Lazy likes to lie. She's a chronic liar.
Lazy
That's one thing you have
lies.
to know about lazy. Well, if you're drinking, you're probably cool again, so.
Oh, look, listen.
Oh, it fell in my shirt. Bing bong!
God, I can't stand
Sorry,
the
Bing Bong.
thing. I can't stand it. I don't know how he can stand it. I don't know how the people can stand it.
You ain't cool unless you piss your pants. I would say she's been a chronic liar ever since she doesn't talk to me anymore. You're off the wagon again. Good. Makes you more entertaining. Well, I lost weight, girl, and I'm only 210 pounds now.
Yeah, he lost
211.
weight. He did lose
But hey,
weight.
let's round her down. They call
Good for him. Good that he lost weight.
They call me Miles Davis.
No, don't worry,
He's my
Anita.
pants.
Don't worry. I know that.
At least somebody got that fucking
You
joke.
don't have to. Please don't take it like that. You know, I sounded because the name irritates me. But don't even think. You don't have to say sorry at all. Not at all.
Oh, God, don't take a shit, Twix, please. I need to lose a lot more, yeah. I want to get under 200 pounds. I get stuck at 210, 230 all the way there.
He's Still above 200. Steve is 197.
What are you doing?
It's awesome.
Hi, Chipmunk. What are you doing? You say, hi, mommy ordering you food. You don't like the food daddy bought you. Come here. Oh, you want out? You go. Bing bong.
Poor cats, guys. Still have to move and everything. Where's the dog?
Well, I don't want to stink their shit, but yeah, they have to poop.
Where's
so.
Hank? Where's Hank?
She's out in the living room drinking Bamps. Bambino. It's like horse piss wine. Better be done the first bottle by now, too.
And there's a box in the room,
You
yeah.
see that? The lights flickered. I don't know why it's kicking off. It's fucking hotto, dude. Bing bang. Bing bang.
It's hot, that's the thing. That's why
We're about the same size. She might have an inch on me or so.
it's hot already, the Canada.
But my dick is
especially in
definitely bigger
Ohio
than Keeks.
also.
I'll tell you that for sure. The cats love Keeks. Little Bear always steals your chair. Well, look who's back just to sit around and do absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah. Hell yeah, darling. Bing bong, bing bang, bing bang, 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 bang.
Look how stupid.
Bing bong.
Is this meant to be funny? For who is this funny? Where's the humor in this?
I'm not chunky. I'm thin. I'm slim. And I got a nice bum, apparently. Ain't nobody paneling? Yeah, of course not. Everybody's too chicken these days. Too chicken shit.
No, people don't have what to
Even
speak
Hammy used to
about.
fucking panel all the time. Now she don't even. And what happened to the Ariels? What happened to the Papa Kilos? What happened to y'all? Y'all doing your tax evasion because you got that $12,000 from tax return that you faked. So now they're laying low. They disappeared because of their tax break.
Look, somebody asked him, have you ever been on an aeroplane?
That's a turkey.
Aeroplane, have you ever?
Lana Del Rey.
I don't think that he has, honestly. I don't know, but I don't think so. Let's see.
Bing bong, they don't suck. They're on the run, on the road again. Bing bong.
Yeah.
Bing bong. Or this chair will tip over. Keeks, will this chair tip right over? I'm scared. No, she's pretty good on her feet. She's pretty good. No, I don't know. I never block people, so hardly. That was a chicken shit. That was a cock. I've never been on an airplane.
No, you see, has not been on an airplane. Imagine that.
Rosie.
Honestly.
No, man, I saw her tits too many times. I don't want to see that fucking fat boy
Imagine to
again.
not have been on an airplane.
Bing bong! On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the
I
road
can't imagine to not
again.
have been on an airplane. To not have traveled at all.
I just can't wait to get on the road
Imagine.
again.
Imagine what it's like. Yeah, no wonder that.
Bing bong!
Yeah. What do you
I haven't
want
talked
for
to
a
Stephanie
moron like
fucking
this? Where
dog's
for a
age.
moron like this to travel? Where for a moron like this to travel?
I don't need a job. Hot cocklet by the window.
So messed up, guys.
We're gonna have a hot cock right here. Chins. Hey, Chins.
Let's see.
Ah! There was a pansy.
I wonder why people do that. I also never understand that they come like they intend to
We
paddle.
should
and then
stream
they
Steffi's
disappear.
live.
It's like, why do you even bother, you know?
Might get some people in there for her. You know what I'm saying, Darlene? Let's see what she has to say. One watching. Okay, let's yeah. Oh, you got music going.
These deep where shadows stay. Close your eyes and begin to.
I said her.
That's what Steffi.
You see the hope, the sprout
We were watching it
of
before.
blue. The garden's his and he's testing you.
Let's share this with you.
Valleys deep where shadows stay. It's nice. Lift your eyes and
I showed this to you before.
lift your eyes and begin to pray. Begin.
It was not interesting.
I think we're good on that. Sorry. She must be having an intermission.
Intermission.
Anyways, this is not going to be a long live because I got to go. Got
Yeah,
stuff to do.
Where do you have to go? Where do you have to go?
Shit to do.
Them?
And
What
right
do you
now
have
I
to
need
do?
to have an egg.
What? What did he say? That he's running out of eggs? What?
Bingo! And right now I need to have an egg.
Now he needs to have an egg.
Bingo! Bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, bong. Chinese, China food, how may I help you? Would you like chicken bowl, chicken fried rice, chicken bowl, chicken bowl? I like fucking chicken balls, dude. Chicken bowl, chicken fried rice. Chicken ball, chicken ball, chicken ball, chicken ball.
It's amazing. For me, it's really strange that people find this entertaining or
Lemon lemonade, lime lemonade. Oh, that's good.
that
Oh,
they
that's good.
entertain this, basically. Let's put it like that. He is entertaining his patheticness, but that they entertain
She's
him.
staring into the abyss. Into the abyss.
Very weird.
Anyways, it's kind of boring. I think I'm going to yeet. No one wants to go on a panel. No one wants to talk. So
Yeah, you have to make your own
yeeting.
content, I guess. It's
y'all have fun, though. Have a fun day. Have a good day.
yeah, so that was it, or
Have a
what?
good time. Bye.
That was it. That was it. That was really it. See, 50 minutes and wow. It's amazing,
Oh,
isn't it?
God, Barney. I don't know if I'm down for your bullshit. Like, okay, so, like, you say this, but, like, there's, like, this is the proof, and, like, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, it's down.
Mhm.
I dropped the link about 4 times, Dart. Edging, yes. I love to edge. Ah!
Yeah, I know. Keeks is not normal in the head, that's for sure. Something's off with that one. We've discovered that already before, that she
We got
cannot be normal.
leftover lasagna.
She must be completely, like,
What
gone.
happened to lasagna? Send
Or
Hank, I wanna
not
do some
have any
Hank.
other options. That's also true. Peach cobbler also
lights
was
flickered
well,
again.
well pointed out.
Well, I'll be goddamned.
There's someone for everyone.
Carb dinner. I like carbs. He's sleeping. Didn't want
Hank is
to.
sleeping. She doesn't. Barney's on. Okay.
Why'd you stop streaming as much?
Didn't want to.
You don't like the community?
Was just busy, darling. Busy.
Do you do physical labor at your job, or do you just sit down?
Do you do physical labor at your job?
No, I just sit down.
You just lay on your back, right?
Yeah, and I open my legs.
Yep. There you go.
Of course, the usual.
I knew that was the answer.
Of course.
Like, oh my god, guys. Like, yeah.
He's so stupid.
You can't afford it. Sorry.
That's a good one.
You wish.
I wish.
Yes.
I wish upon a star. I wish I had unlimited egg supply. That's what I want.
Look at how.
How many eggs do you eat a day?
A couple dozen.
Do you?
Sure. Why not?
That's what he wants. He doesn't want happiness or a good career
What?
or a family. He
um,
wants unlimited.
Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty boring right now.
News.
I just wanted to come on panel.
Oh, that was it? That's how it ended?
Why not? What?
Who guys, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty boring right now. I just
Look, isn't it weird? Look at his face. Like Keek said something. This is distractive. Check it out. What? And then Keek said something, and then he just turns off. You know. He doesn't even listen to Barney. I don't know. Check it. I don't have no idea. And it's weird. Why is he not showing the dog? You know that the dog is. It's so. You know. I think maybe. But look at his face. It's weird. Look.
Sure. Why not? What?
You see? He turns to the side. What?
who
And then I don't know what's with Barney.
Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty boring right now. I just wanted to come on panel.
And that's gone. Yeah. Well, that was us, John. My lovely people, it's almost 3 hours that I've been around hanging out. And with me, it is late. It really is late. I stayed more than I expected. It's already 2:30, guys. I have to wake up tomorrow. But I say thank you so much for hanging out. And tomorrow I don't have much plans. We see what... I have to go to the shop to get some clothing that I need. I don't feel like doing that. Today I was so disappointed. I wanted to scream when I was in that store. I didn't see one nice shirt. I don't have the patience for that kind of crap. I have to see tomorrow. Let's see what happens. But anyways, I say thank you so much to Random Fishy, Burns and Chance, Anita, Pitch Cobbler, Erin, Dark Salmon, Hazelnut, ETBT, everyone that was around. I say thank you very much for hanging out. And I wish you a good remaining day, evening, and night to come. And we see what tomorrow brings us. Scarlett, you're late. But I say thank you anyways that you said hello. No, I'm not going to stay. You should have stayed with... You should have entertained better, S-Jam. You didn't do a good job there, Barney. No good job. What happened at the end, huh? Something happened. Do you see Keeks yelled out something and then he just broke. And then he just broke away. No, I've got to go too, guys. I have to get sleep. I've already been hanging around Burura like a moron too long. Not like a moron, but a long time. It's a long time. Almost 3 hours. I thought I was only going to hang out, like 1.5 hours, something like that. No, my voice I cannot do anymore. Don't you hear? I'm already sounding like Hekate, but without taking any snow. It's just raspy from talking. I talked today in the afternoon. I did 2 hours in the afternoon. Then I went out, and then I talked also while I was outside, and then I talked here, and then I also talked to the people on the phone today. I got to talk on the phone with, and I also talked to Dora. Too much talking. My vocal cords are for once also. You can hear them exhausted. But I say thanks again very much to you all, and I wish you a pleasant whatever else you have going, day or so. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.